Good evening, friends. Today we have got a reclear raid, and that's gonna be all I do today. I have picked my item from the vault as well. I ended up going for the leech ring here, so that's nice. I want to rerun some sims so I can make use of that ring. I think all I need to do is just recrush my items here. Maybe crit haste, maybe even haste mastery to make up for the... Yeah, well, I'll gain haste. Sorry, I'll gain crit from equipping this ring, but I'll lose haste. So I guess to balance it out, we could just do haste mastery maybe, but I'll have to confirm with sims. I guess I'll do that now. Yeah, let's do it now. All right. And we're also using the disc belt. So we got raid in 20 minutes. Have I tested any PTR? No, I haven't. Yesterday we were getting DC'd all the time. So, no, I haven't. Let's see. Gonna upgrade this. Gonna add max sockets. We'll do deadly sapphire, quick ruby. Quick ruby. Deadly sapphire. Cool. Oh, that was fast, Muto. Nice. You were not first, Daily Tools. Muto was faster. How am I? I'm good, thank you, Billy, on YouTube. Alright, so I'm gonna try and recraft this to mastery haste and crit haste. And I wanna do the same with my boots. Crit haste. Mastery haste. And then we just run that, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Muto. I feel like that's likely fake, that third spec screenshot. It wasn't that bad yesterday, to be honest, Ellie Tools. I think because I was just busy, like, reading things and, like, saying my thoughts as I read them, I wasn't looking that much at the chat. But I feel like it wasn't that bad. Yeah, for sure, Mito. Because, like, it's super easy to Photoshop and just, you know, to add that. And then you can just, once you've made the Photoshop, you can just then take a picture of your screen with that Photoshop on the screen, right? To make it look like you, yeah, just took a photo of it. When Warrior heals back? I don't know if that's happening. Yeah, crit haste, huh? But wait. That ring loses. But I still want to use it because of the... Oh. Just the boots. Change it to haste mastery. My numbers are giga low. Yeah, this is M plus spec on single target. Oh, but this is with a pacemaker also. There's resim with energy drink just in case. You like the new season? Sounds interesting. Do you mean like the dungeon rotation? I really like it too. So it's Dawnbreaker, which I don't like, Arakara, which I'm okay with, Floodgate, which I like. Priory, which I also really like. There's the new dungeon. Don't know if that's going to be a good one or not. Halls of Atonement, I think is really good. Streets, I think is awesome. And I think Gambit is pretty awesome too, but not quite as awesome as Streets. I know that most people have it flipped. They like Gambit more than Streets, but for some reason I just like Streets. Nah, Elite Horse I haven't. I mean, I can just get them, right, if they buff anything up. But I've farmed the charged thing. What's it called? Charged, no, not charge balls. Critical chain, that's the one. What makes holes good? It's kind of like a half-open dungeon. Like the first half is open. Pulls are pretty big. I don't think mobs are too annoying there. Yeah, it's just generally a good dungeon, I think. Hi, Crit Cake. What do you think about Prot as a main? General content, pugging, etc. Your main DPS for all these years, but you just can't handle the waiting times anymore. I mean, Prot is pretty good, right? It's just that right now, every tank is probably being overshadowed by Vengeance, Demon Hunter, and M+. So, but you'll probably still have a much better time getting a group as a Prot Warrior than you were as a DPS, because there's a shortage of tanks. There isn't a shortage of DPS. Yeah, the bosses are pretty back-to-back in halls. You're right. Okay. I will recraft my boots then. Let's see if Salinor is online. He is. He's in Vision of Stormwind. Of all places. What do I need to recraft them?
Supply of goods for outlanders.
Sanctified and Ironclaw. No, not really. Burrox, but it's so close that I may as well be. Ironclaw alloy 6.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
You're gonna permanently change to Warrior main? You played for 10 plus years, but now realized how cool the thematic is, so organic. Yeah. I think that's what I like about it too.
My directive is to serve you.
Or one of the things I like about it anyway.
My thanks for your patronage.
Alchemist Fever Flare is the one I want. Is it sad that I know pretty much always which missive I need, the name of it?
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
I don't think so, no? I don't think so. I think that's completely normal. Oh, that's supposed to be a smile here. We'll send him 1,000 for the clicks. Was I surprised on Demensius being the last boss for next raid, even though the whole expansion is void themed and we're already killing the big bad guy? I don't know. Is it confirmed that we're killing Demensius? Or is this just going to be like a setback? A minor setback? I don't know. I don't really care so much about the lore anymore though. Like, at this point, I just don't. You hope you get him as a pet. Mag set 2. It's so hot today, by the way. I think it reached 30 degrees at one point. Unbearable. Actually unbearable. Who will be the last boss at midnight? I don't know. I don't know. We'll just wait and see, I guess. Quick Ruby, huh? Alright. Wait, Ruby, Onyx, Ruby, Onyx, Sapphire. Where's the Emerald? We're missing an Emerald. I think we're gonna resim. Any PTR dummy hitting? No, not now. Probably not today either. I don't know. I need to make videos, but I just don't have any time. Crazy. $37 during the day here. There. I mean, that's... I would die. It's too much. I have seen a new tier set and stuff for arms, yeah. I'll make a video about it. That's what I meant earlier. Like, I need to get some videos out because there's been so many updates yesterday. No Hawk? I don't have it yet. Hawk is House of Cards. Trinket. Hey, Dusklight. I did look at the tier sets already, yeah. I did it yesterday. Again, I'm gonna make a video about it. I think I just need to go ahead and make that video tonight. So I'm calling the stream early today. I'm just gonna do the raid and then I'll call the stream and make that video. Yeah, so the Thane one actually is really, really boring and also undertuned. Like, it should help with AoE by giving you more Thunderblasts, but actually barely does anything. My ring has no sockets? Yes, correct. I'm simming right now. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you. No, I need to join raid Discord. Thanks, Mito. Thanks.
We have our healers. We need Alan in the group.
I think so too, Dusklight. My 2 crafted pieces, cloak and boots. For the moment.
And
Yeah,
Crit and
absolutely.
Rodrix.
Did anyone do a post raid yet? Probably not.
No.
Holy moly, who's this warlock?
Some guy we're boosting.
Oh,
For no
Yeah,
money
I'm not
apparently.
paying
It's
though,
really weird.
yeah.
He's here purely for crests. That's
You
about
can't
it.
say that about Rat.
Feels
One of
like-
these free boosts you're doing, I can't believe.
who's
This
Rat?
is Rat's real trial. Can he beat the 670 Warlock?
No fucking hope so. 675? Oh, baby.
Did you get your belt?
No.
The movement is the problem.
he doesn't have the belt.
Wait, what am I doing?
I got
This
my
is the wrong
lesser
place.
helm enchant and said to eat
Oh, even
food.
as the lesser one? Let's fucking
You
go.
went for the lesser helmet and instead
Bro,
of the belt.
I bought
You're a
a
demon.
fucking subscription like an hour and a half ago. I don't know what to do, I'm just catching up.
No dedication.
True
Yeah,
and real.
correct.
Well, more importantly, what you're eating.
I decided to buy fried chicken for the first time in Copenhagen.
I thought Victor was just being Danish there.
Yeah, it's
I
place
thought you
called
had
Copenhagen.
potatoes in your mouth.
Called Copenhagen fried chicken. I thought
Holy.
they might know what they're
CFC?
doing.
Almost the same, Andros. That's why I haven't bothered prioritizing it.
I will admit, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Taran, do we need an additional open spot on this first boss?
Guy wanted 100% solo on all the bosses, so he didn't want to buy because he would share loot unspotted.
For fuck's sake, man.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
That is actually very unlucky. Then why did he ask what boss the other guy is in on if he was solo on
I don't know.
everything?
I don't know.
I love people.
So
Who
we're
are we
boosting.
missing? You and someone?
Alan should be
Alan.
DPSing.
Hope I at least beat him.
Alan was online, he's just AFK. And Q wrote here in council not too long ago.
Yeah. Not that.
Very here.
Seems very here.
Oh,
Oh,
he's here.
he's here. It is still 29 on my clock, so
Yeah, it's still 29.
he is.
Get ready to ping
therefore-
though.
He's still here.
Oh no, there's an update.
There's a moon man.
Oh my god.
I did play yesterday, I must add.
No delve bet for it.
How
Oh,
is
thanks.
the initializing going?
It's past that already.
I
Okay.
need to know on a scale of invite TJ and go, where are we at?
320 meg out of 300.
He's got 7 bosses. I'm pulling in TJ. Let's go.
Why is the sim taking so long?
You
This
now
is
have 6 bosses queue, unlucky.
not normally.
Assuming Alan is not AFK.
Unnormally.
We can
Maybe get
swap
every-
a boss if you really want that extra.
Holy.
I mean, I don't know what's updating.
Let's
I
summon
did
Alan.
play
Yeah, it's fine.
yesterday. I have my
It's
belt,
whatever.
my belt. Like,
We need to summon Alan.
okay, I'm in.
Quick, pull the boss.
I still think we need a definition of in.
Wait, Alan's not.
Oh, Taran, you get
haven't
to
had
do your job.
food.
It is Alan and Sam DPS on this boss, just so that you guys are aware.
Hello.
Voila. And I've opened before we can, please.
Well, about
Oh,
He's moving.
I clicked ready, but
Let's
it
go.
was too late. Sorry.
how dare
Why,
you.
you troll? First Priory, now this.
Bro, Priory is seriously the best dungeon this season.
What?
Server mute, please.
Oops, I just potioned. I shouldn't
I'm
have.
not even kidding. It's
You're
this.
the reason I needed a breakdown.
Take a look.
Man. Why
I
you
like
do
Priory.
Just say you want the drink.
that? No, fuck the trick.
Do I use G-Sync or CBI? I do. I must admit though, I don't really notice the difference. I don't get any screen tearing, and I think G-Sync is supposed to be more noticeable on lower FPSs. So, you know. That was a bit of a flex, wasn't it? Oh no, I'm playing full single target. No cleaving for me then. Other than Bladestorm. I think that's probably not that big of a deal.
Can we get the other bike?
I keep trying to well build.
Please don't let them be one. There are still 2 bikes just sitting on the floor. Please, someone kill one. Don't shoot the other one yet. We actually got all of them. That is kind of impressive. And you can probably shoot it whenever at this point. Should be fine. Don't bring the boss too far away from this, please. It's gonna.
Oh, I thought that one.
That's fine, that's fine. Single off. Okay. Doing the channeling. Running inside a fucking circle. Don't be lazy with interrupts, it costs nothing. Pretty sure we lost 6.
And we suck.
Yep.
Am I on details? Yeah, just about. To be fair, I'm full single target, right? I can't even cleave the ads. I blame that, yeah.
We are going to Sprocket. We have a buyer for Sprocket and a buyer for Bandit. So do not just sit here and take fucking 5 minutes, run with whatever tank is running over. When you're just going through the middle, I don't see a
Yeah,
reason
we should just go
to
middle
run to
from
the
this side, I think.
Thanks for the extra time.
Great. And the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be
Oh, I give you your job back after this Terran, sorry.
something that'll blast
Well,
the
thanks.
doors off that casino.
No, not really. A little. At any point, though. I guess during
Survival
Warcraft
TA
3,
is happening.
I liked it a lot.
Holy
Are you getting a weapon?
hell yeah.
Yeah, but okay, but now it's not the right weapon. I'm sure. But, like,
Yeah,
the next goalpost is he doesn't have the stats for it. Like, he can't
Wrath of
really
Lich King was
survive
cool.
with the right stats. How close am I?
I liked Arthas. Good old Illidan too. Illidan's return in Nighthold was quite cool. I still don't have AoE talents, but I'm not changing now. We're nearly as Brockimonger. I have read that already. Yeah, the new updates from yesterday. You can check the VOD from yesterday if you want to see my reaction to stuff, but I'm gonna make a proper video about it soon. Arms is not losing Juggernaut, only Prot. Which in my mind is bad news. I want Juggernaut to go away. But then again, Juggernaut will be more,
The ones that you're in on.
a lot more reliable with a new tier set for Slayer.
I got research to develop.
Ashen Juggernaut stays too. Fury in Arms. I mean, technically they're getting changes. Hamstring will be a half a GCD instead of a whole GCD. And Battle Shout will no longer have a cooldown.
Did we move it? Didn't it just go further?
We moved it. We did not follow.
I see.
I assume he either knows to hit and jump off, or I guess we'll find out. Best of luck if not.
Yeah, same. We've been asking about rally buff in 5-man content for a while. It's just not happening.
Oh, orange and star are correct. Did it?
Where's our Bloodlust? Don't know. That's in the emote. Crit thumbs up. Yeah.
Woke above. Oh, wait, no.
Actually, a good
Sorry.
idea.
Error.
AMZ, there's a talent to reduce it to 3 minutes, right? So it's not going to be 4.
Good enough.
1.
Over there, that's not a problem for me. Wait, still pick Sam. I don't know why it picked Sam. Oh, I do actually. I'm sorry. You are sorry.
Do I just blow him up with my thing? I can go a bit farther.
No, he's fine. He'll die out there before he causes any problems, pretty sure. If not, he's not really in a position where he'll actually cause us any issues. Just don't run into him, he's pretty out of the way.
Oops.
Next line, it's going to be Blood, Disorder, and Crit Mount.
So.
Did I already get belt? Yep. Sorted it yesterday.
Good. Getting Californ into Far Mines. It's Caleb Tyler. Caleb Tyler Q Roderickson. Okay.
I think we had a knock.
Swap. Yeah.
Bit annoying. Well, where's Rat Problem? I think we can pretty do this.
I cannot move.
Blue red
I'm
Rat.
scared to take. I have it, but it's really close to red.
What's the kind of
This way. No moving. Power swap is incoming. Blue, you're getting knocked. Red, you're bacon.
Wow. People are terrorists today with a swap mechanic.
Good. Blue melee back towards the middle. And then colour swap. If you need to. It's going to be TJ and Rat Far.
Oh, I lost the 7 death proc there.
Sam.
Probably not. A big deal.
Bring to your bacon grill. We don't have a rest of brand that's probably GG. I don't know when the next thing's coming in.
I'm gonna
It's
need
Blood and
people
Bine
to
up
turn.
staying. Blood and Bine up staying. When off go. Blood Bine up Lordy Allen. Ranger making drills.
Sam, you're gonna bubble taunt the next pyro pack? No, it's not.
Rallying cry in 3.
a bit further to the side, so don't get hit.
Coming in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then colour swap incoming.
What did I?
Maybe you can run. Just need to not follow boss stairs. Colour swap. Blue move. Blue move. Good. The children, Roderick.
I'm also dead.
Children, Roderick, Tyler, Caleb, okay.
I just didn't make it back in time. There's people where I'm running with my bomb. I'm just gonna kill you if you're there now.
Rat stayed out, Rat. We need to get back in. Like,
I thought I could make it.
I know. But just, I mean, not even just Rat. Like the hunters have done it. The previous raid night we were here, Rat. Like the reason that it's important.
My impression on the new Warrior tier sets.
On there to get back in is because you
Mountain Thane is a massive L.
Eat out to the middle and then get
Colossus,
back in before those beams. If
big
you see
W.
people just coming in from different fucking sides,
Slayer,
because you guys are
also big
indecisive
W.
About it, it's a problem. This happens often, and usually it works. But like,
Rolls will still
Get back in when you
stay the same, right? Colossus for M+, Slayer for raid.
I assume it was you, Rod, that screwed us.
Would I say all my commentators and Mythic losses are still 100% relevant, or are things different now?
Yeah.
I feel like they're probably all relevant for progress still, but maybe not for farm. I don't know. I haven't rewatched them to say to think, oh, this is different now. What effect am I using? The one that seems the highest on single target, which is the default one.
On the first 2, yeah.
But in M+, I might change it to the crit one.
Not first, second and third.
Because this is only good for single targets. And it also, from what I understand, has tendencies to ninja pull or break CCs.
Man, I need an add-on that tells me whether
Yes, it would be the same for Fury and arms.
Like,
5.
I think the 2 set is so good that it's a big W. Mito. Just because it band-aid fixes Juggernaut by smoothing out the procs so much, or giving you so many reliable procs that Juggernaut no longer becomes an unreliable minigame, you know? It should be quite stable now with that. That's why I think it's a W.
There's drills blocking reds, right?
Very scuffed getting thing there. I guess the other healer got it, or?
And again, because I've got him written in wrong.
Got you, got you.
Soak moon.
Will be a Children Blood about crit.
Wait, which? Oh, there it is.
Soak.
I think I looked at the moon like 3 times there before I realized that's the moon. At least I had plenty of time to look for it.
Switch.
What's up? PJ Caleb Fall. PJ Caleb Rat Robertson. We're a bit slow on the first one. Be quick, get drones incoming.
Yeah, that I agree with. Mito. But I'd rather have that than be frustrated with Juggernaut all the time. I feel like if it's reliable enough, they've effectively removed Juggernaut in a way. It's the best I can ask for right now. I mean, I'll take it right now. I can ask for much better things, but realistically, I'm not going to get them.
Same.
Oh, if you need to, so you're getting knocked, regular gating. Bren blue.
Albion star blue.
Very far back. Someone in the middle. If there is a res on the middle conveyor belt, you need to get Ren. We need him up for the next set. If there's no res on the middle conveyor belt, that is sad.
Terran is coming. If Terran just gets me and then moves.
Positioning boss, watch out for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blue, watch out.
Same.
Color swap here, watch it if you swap. It's Q, then Terran for 5.
How sad is it when we're happy with this band-aid?
Terran, Vinox.
I know, right?
Range your bacon grows.
Look, my copium is that I just want them to do good band-aid fixes right now to keep us going. And then give us the best rework in the next expansion. That's my copium. How else am I going to keep playing Warrior if I don't believe in things like that?
It's Tyler, Sam, Andrew Allen. Luke. Range up build in 3.
I know.
Rallying cry.
I'll be careful not to overdose on copium.
Good watching. Ready to move with color swap. In 2, 1, move. Color swap incoming during this.
Soak circle.
And the mines are going to be crit, Sildren, Rat, PJ.
Soak.
Need to get through here.
Range bait and drills. Good.
Oh.
Boss into position, just in case we have to play it. I think we might, so. Blue move a bit further ahead so that Rat has time. Okay, Rat's in a good position. Fine. Cool. And then blue, you're the game. Blue move to the game. Color swap incoming.
Same.
It's blue gating, red getting knocked.
Okay. Nice.
Just wanted to know, Bren, I was not planning on resting you, but I sacrificed all my DPS for it.
I appreciate it.
You made your way all the way out there.
Do I think the rotation assistant is BS? No, it's pretty decent actually. The assistant is pretty decent, but if you use the one button thing, you're losing a lot.
I guess range reds is like Andrew Ward.
Use your card, guys.
None of them on that color. He's fine.
We're doing. Okay.
I didn't know we were allowed to go middle.
Mito, maybe you need to practice the Gustav yell.
Well, in fairness, that's actually nothing to do with the assignment.
Maybe then they'll hear you.
It just picked you.
Nah, I'm calling bullshit.
What spec is best for OAB prog?
You're only screwed on the first one.
Either Mountain Flame Fury or Colossus Arms, or even Slayer Arms. It depends on what your guild needs and what you're more comfortable with.
You can't read, I'm going to put you on every
That's
single one
it,
of them in the
Mito.
future, and then you can't even complain about it.
We're going down.
We're going down.
Yeah, we're skipping. We're skipping now.
Which one is
to
that?
need on this or?
No, you do. You might do this. I have turned on RCD cancel now. Well, the add-on was on, but for some reason
What?
it wasn't auto handle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I clicked transmog.
Let's see.
Because I can't read it.
Is this higher than?
Someone
Yes, it
wants
is.
them,
3k higher.
then,
That's a win.
you know, speak up.
We got it.
Otherwise,
We
I'm
did
sure
it.
we'll manage, right?
Speak now or forever get over it.
Oh, some Warlock pulled.
CK with Warlocks, man.
Okay, Warlocks.
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good. Let the games begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Means combat's gonna screw me from doing groups, isn't it? Yep.
Masterful, versatile. Oh, masterful sapphire. Little bit of a misspelling there. Or maybe that's what I was thinking. Who knows?
Who's in combat?
No one should be anymore.
Someone was for a while. That's fine.
Yeah, we were
You-
killing
you-
trash.
Yeah, even after the main group was done, I guess combat might have lingered.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
groups are
tired
done.
of Warrior.
I think DPS threshold wise will be fine even without anything extra. But I mean, worst case scenario, if we need to arrow, we'll just.
What's the acceleration limit
Point
I
is
recommend for
still
Arms Warrior
equals
Colossus?
up
You're
dice.
currently at 28. Is it worth investing in mastery or versatility? You need to do whatever I'm doing, which is not copy my gear, but run yourself through raid bots.
Hello.
Top gear. I am not guessing my stats. I am just letting raid
Yes,
bots
sir.
choose my stats.
Thank you very much.
Or choose my gear, rather.
Oh, do I take Caleb's?
Which one's whose is whose?
Yeah, I'm just gonna play charge bolts. Keep that.
One of each.
So, Masterful, Sapphire, Versatile Onyx.
Are you calling yourself it?
Damn.
Yes.
Turn it right back at you.
I want a lactose free one. Give me the lactose free one.
Okay, it's time to put the sad girl music back on.
Okay, buddy.
So, put the quick.
As if you didn't already have it back on.
Oh, I didn't buy quick Onyx.
At least share the playlist, hello?
See, I'm a bit.
I have a
bit
versatile Onyx here.
Actually, have a playlist. I just have everything in one playlist.
Everything.
You are a fucking demon.
Iconic.
So I
Fairness,
get.
I don't have a playlist. I just YouTube whatever I want to listen to.
Yeah, but you don't listen to music, really.
Rarely.
Only when he needs to calm down.
Yeah, just soothing
Only-
sounds in the
Yeah, sometimes you guys drive me to music, and that's okay.
Oh no. Oh no. We'll just play clap quick.
You need to calm down.
5, 4, 3,
And that was a really good sound.
1.
Yeah. So I've been singing it fine all day. I think it's-
Oh my god, this is so bad. Alright.
Drum Bandit, surely you're already tilted.
It's okay, we'll probably get a second chance.
To me.
Right in the middle, I think. Yep. Coins in 3, 2, 1. Coin.
Sorry, I almost missed that kick. Thanks for got it.
Oh, Tonk died.
Yeah, it was the buyer.
Oh, fraud. Okay, that's probably
So,
because I didn't get a sign or someone grabbed the penalty. Either way.
I got the coin, but I was resin driving, so.
Okay, just stay now.
Let's go, we died.
Yeah, assignment wise, we should just have Rod do second, right? So, that would be first one second.
Yeah, I got the first. I got the first.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just so that there's someone looking for it, so that it's less likely to leak onto a random dude. I know you knew yours, but I've been having Rod cover for different ones, so he probably didn't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you did. Rob did mine. And
Why
did
should it
her
tell him
first.
to stand?
I don't think he can. I mean, as long as he's against the wall, it's fine. He'll.
But if
Oh no, I
eventually
don't have
die
sockets.
over there.
he'll die.
No.
If he
That'll
takes
first
if he
coins,
takes his gear off, he just dies to the AoE at the start as
It's
well.
fine.
As long as he's at a wall, it won't really matter what he does to us.
Okay, we'll just play Fury.
If anything, him being alive and at a wall means it's one more chance for the tank circle to not go on you guys, right? Is that true? Is he a range? You can only go range,
He
right?
is a boomy.
There you go, see? Range be happy. Let's go, keep this guy alive. He can soak the tank circle mechanic.
Ugh, it's kind of wrong spec, but whatever.
Bait.
Got the middle.
Bait.
Coin bring 2. One. If we... You need to just send that into middle ASAP. Like, literally immediately. And we need to make sure it does. Don't take the boss too far away from it. I think it's going to be really awkward. I don't know if we're going to make that, but... Yeah,
Wait, what? Why am I not playing arms?
Yeah, I mean, if we
I
miss, by the way, just...
don't have sockets
Instead of, like, I think
for
I
my
missed,
new ring.
just yell. Like, I mean, we should have just baited.
Fury works here fine as well, so it doesn't really matter.
Die quickly. But like, we don't know which one, right? Like,
Yeah, I should have said missed middle straight away.
all right.
Yes, likely.
Third time's the charm. I
Really?
believe in getting past 1 minute into this fight.
That was 101, to be fair.
I'm not sure it was. Maybe fight duration wise, but I'm going by white call.
Ah.
Yep.
Five, four, three.
I'm also
two,
expecting the next 4 minutes after that as well. for what it's worth, but I'll start simple. Middle. Coins in 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Alright, done. Right middle.
Bait.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Rallying cry in
Two.
3,
1.
Left knee's kicking. Which one has back up?
What's done?
2,
That's down.
1. Bait.
Can you CC on me, please? Oh no, we can't, sorry. What the fuck am I on? I'm on the wrong part of the play, ignore me. Just don't get it button, which sucks you. That thing's gonna refixate. Left middle. Coins In 2, 1, swing. Swings incoming. Watch that Slappy.
Can I get this spell from my Chris?
Slappy box. Please be careful of these. Good. These are dying very staggered. This fire is going to be all the fuck over the place. Like, very much so. Right middle, Melee, you guys are just going to have to really watch this fire coming in coins in 2, 1. Coin fire's coming back to you now. And the next set of fires going through.
Shit, that felt easier.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, this right one dies, please.
Can I get this spell?
Yep. Don't worry, we will get the boss over to the left one after the pylons come down. Okay, the boss on top of the left one, no. Position, Harry. Push boss. We're probably going to get out into this phase because I doubt we're pushing it in time here. That's absolutely fine, you just do not look at them. Just make sure we get kicks on them, okay? Multi-dot them or whatever, and just fucking please, hit boss. Do not even think about these ads, they're not real. Wind's incoming. They are still going to do overload casts. We still need to make sure the casts are kicked, please. Last cast. There will be a second cast on the far ones. Can we have one of the coins go into this boat? Watch the coin coming, watch the coin. Inside. Tyler? We need YOLO kicks on the 2 far ones here. The middle and the far one.
Watch the wall here.
2,
The coins.
1, cast going off. Yep, I mean, apparently we're unable to have any dude, how do we not how are we not able to kick? We have fucking 8 ranged in this room. Someone just call, I'll get far. It's not that fucking hard. Just wipe, it's over. That's a fucking level of incompetence that we should not be able to fail. Like, literally we needed to kick too far.
Wow.
Like,
Well, hi there. Thank you for the tier 1 sub.
we
Appreciate
have
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranged who are not assigned to kicks on this fight.
Yeah, this seems to work fine though.
One of them
What the hell? Why does it look like this?
Oh,
Oh, it's the same lightning. It has the same name as my mountain thing,
Are
lightning
we
strike.
slower on doing
How
the
cool is
coins?
that?
Basically, I had my kick get baited twice that fight, where like I went to kick my one, but then he gets stunned, and then I kick into the stun, and then he recasts immediately afterwards. It didn't go off because someone backed me up, but like, yeah.
I'm not doing them when he's slow. I'm doing them.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Nice
sorry.
spider.
Yeah.
That was very common for Prog.
Really? Yeah. I've not had it yet, and it just happened twice, like back to back with that pool.
Like if the boss is here and it's that middle, it's gonna happen to your.
Anyway, if for whatever reason we have that and we have ads and we have to play it, it's absolutely fine. They are hard assigned. TJ, you are second on right. Rat, you are second on middle. Terran, you are second on left. Not that we should have need second on left because on top of that one we should die.
It might be better to not put TJ on right because he's doing coins, right?
He's not doing coins in the last phase, my man. He really is not. I do not care who does the coins in the last phase. They could sit there for all I care. I need to make sure that if there is a second kick on the far one, which will only ever fucking happen in the last phase, that it gets done. Sorry, that was very aggressive. I'm a little tilted by that, to be honest. Times like that make me wish I was playing because. You know,
1 sec, middle.
I can
3, 2,
fucking talk.
1. Bait.
What a tough question there, Muto. I think arms. But I probably have an easier time as a easy range spec. Because my movement would be so compromised. But if I had to choose between Arms and Fury, it would be Arms.
I'm sorry, my fucking.
Boomy? Yeah.
There's a bad point. Can somebody do that? Some melee?
No, this girl can't talk. So. Oh, right.
Just put it into the closest
middle one. Put it into the middle one. Put it into the middle one. Oh, sorry. Okay. And we are doing.
I thought it was fair.
Left, middle, right. Is that correct? No, it's left, right.
Yeah.
Rallying cry in 3,
1.
What's up? Sorry, I don't know why it should middle. Why? Yeah, we didn't.
Wait, I have 2 of them on me? Oh my god, I can't do anything. I wish I could parry these bombs.
Right. Blink in 3, 2, 1.
Should just try one full crit.
I should.
Die by the sword and run into one.
Dispel teacher.
Base.
Got some ads now, right? I've been holding on to this Thunder Blast.
1 swing. Bringing me down.
Damn, not even a Thunder Blast.
Left, middle.
It's gonna be through pylon.
Swings in 2, 1.
Oh no! Missed that coin, but it's okay, I get one now.
Lost him here again. We shouldn't need to. Go straight into position after this. We're gonna get coins, don't die to them. Yeah, we just push one more time.
Bad coin though.
Yeah, that one's
3. Health stone in 3,
Watch where the ads spawn after this. We'll jump off. Try and make sure that you're close for the coil. As soon as this coil is done and you're knocked back, Hera. This coil is coming in 2, 1. Coil, and then knock is in 2, 1 once the ads. Knock, and then last. You guys are getting coins here. Don't send in the big old beast after right to these when they come out. Coil, 2, 1, knock in 2, 1, knock. Almost out of ads, getting a coil here in 3, 2, 1. Coil, knock in 2, 1, knock. And lost it back. Good.
Stepping all the ads?
Yeah. Just single grip one onto someone that is fixating, honestly. You know?
Best in slots.
Yes.
Big death.
Yeah, do we need that one?
You good?
I was about to write a note, and then I realized.
It's going to the bio?
Congrats, buyer.
Yeah, he buys everything.
What? Mike weapon? Oh man.
What?
Yeah, that's what sadness.
You got money instead. We like money.
Do I get extra?
No. We are doing the free heal, no pop mines in last phase strat.
No, oh, I like this idea.
So we are doing 2 sets of mines in the fight, one at the
I'll die
beginning,
here fast.
then the first set that we obviously do at like 2 minutes, and then we are not popping mines again. We are baiting them on the earth side, not on the metal side. And then we're just ignoring the rest of the fight. They do not become a problem.
Nice.
As long as we're all alive. please
I'm still very conflicted on where I want to hero. There is a mix of people, some doing this heroing at the 3 minutes push, which is basically where we used to be just doing it going in, and then some who are just using it at the end of the intermission so that it lines up with 4 minutes. I don't really know what's best. I feel like the 4 minutes is, but I've recently... I don't know. Thoughts? Feelings?
I have none.
I have thoughts and feelings, not on this.
Basically, we'd be using it as soon as the end of the beam happens, but you will spend the first, 10 seconds of that hero moving into position to bait mines and then walking away from the mines. But after that, you're just hitting boss until James,
more value from the earlier one, right?
Do you?
I mean, I don't know. If you're standing slow because there's no cooldown lined up with it.
Well, at 3 minutes you're playing the intermission, right? So you're still having to run after boss and run around it and dodge as well. So I don't know if the movement's any worse. If anything, the movement at the 4 minute mark is better but more unfamiliar, so it might be worse for a few pulls while people are used to the whole going over there, doing the thing, moving out. But I don't know.
So rip it on pull.
Definitely not ripping it on pull. Not with that strat.
Okay.
That strat has a DPS race of kill boss before mines become immune. Which should happen very easily, but not if you don't laugh. Right, we do groups. No, obviously second jail.
Are we vanquishing?
Why in this? We're definitely vanquishing this. Yep. I think Lust at end of intermission, and we just see how it feels. And if it feels bad, and we wipe somehow, we just won't do it again. We'll just Lust going into the intermission, but I feel like it's worse. So you end up lusting not at exactly 4 minutes, by the way. It's like 3, 4.
We're gonna buy with last dinar.
As soon as we've done that last beat,
I already have everything except for House of Cards, so it'll be House of Cards.
Onto the metal side, stay on the earth side, bait mines on the earth side, and then move. I do not want mines baited on metal side. There are a lot of guilds that move further into the earth side to give them more leeway for the later set of it not running into a cage, for example, if they come unrooted. I'm not going to enforce us to do that unless we run into issues and we need to, but this does mean, please, for the love of God,
I bet
on the earth side. Not like a pixel into the earth side on metal side so that they appear on metal half the time. If a fucking mine comes on metal side, I will scream. That's my way of saying it.
We need roots and shit, right? Or no?
We still want to read them, yeah. But that's no different than normally. I think it should just be the shaman root totems down, and then Andrew just mass roots them around the boots.
Second set of prisons, I'm not signed.
Second set of prisons aren't real.
Oh, okay.
Belt Thrones, I will be using that.
In the last phase, we will
need to
get
fix my
them.
gear sets,
If everything has gone right, the boss should be at
Thank you.
fucking 4% when they come out. You still have to go into them. If you can cheese out of them, I guess do so. I do have a worry if I just tell everyone cheese out of them, that suddenly there'll be no one left inside one of them and we'll fucking insta-wipe to an rage or something, but I mean, yeah, I don't need to overthink it too much. Just go into the one that you're assigned to. If you can get out of it, get out of it. I think it's probably fine. If the boss is low. If people have died and it isn't looking like that, then play.
Am I in on one?
You are not in a 1 now. The first and second cage does not have a healer in the last phase. The third and fourth ones do. The two rightmost ones do.
Are we holding any?
We are not We're not holding anything anywhere. We are just
like CC for the prisons, because like if we don't hit all of them with 1 ice, then we might have the mines running around. Right?
But that's why we're reaping them.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll
mass root from druids will cover the remaining, and theoretically those mines should be far away enough that it doesn't really matter. Even if they start walking, they are so far away from the prisons that they won't reach the prisons. That's why we bait them on earth side.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I assume this note is putting me in a jail at the start you stand like in the corner, not to get booted. Is that how you play it?
No, I don't really care.
Like, not to
I
get
think
hit with a
Mythic.
spear, sorry.
I'll just play this.
Yeah, I mean it's dependent
Standard.
on how quickly it dies, but yeah.
Does anyone wanna like be in?
My
some
UI is
outpost
not available,
towards
no.
This wall.
Oh,
That
at the
should be
back of
safe.
it. Okay, right, I see. Got you.
It,
Okay.
it is safest for sure.
Because the boots will like go here and here.
Yes, and you like here and okay.
You gonna buy?
No, I want to ask like what are we doing? I don't understand what we're doing. What you
Okay.
explain.
Right. So in the last phase, instead of popping any mines, we're going to bait all 6 of them on the earth side of the room, so like where Andrew is now, basically. Like we are staying over on earth side, we're baiting the mines, and then we're just walking away from them and not blowing any of them up. So we're not doing any of those 6 in the last phase. Everything else in this fight, we're doing exactly the same. It's just when we get into P2, don't move the boss onto the metal side, move it onto the earth side. And
Okay.
people are baiting us. Yes.
And the boots people just have to like go around and hit them.
Yes. The boots people still have to play that, but we can just move the boss next to the fire after we've walked away from the mines.
He's not in the raid right now, but he's on Discord.
Yeah, you kind of just play it like the very last set we played on Pro.
Actually,
basically.
yes, he is. He is. Sorry, he's on fire tick. He's a mage now.
Like gold shit, tank gold shit will be on the fire then. What do you mean all the fire? Which fire do you mean?
No, we can go to the fire.
No, the middle fire.
Middle fire. Okay.
Yeah,
His
like,
arm's better for
we
Mug?
just take
Yeah.
the boss over towards middle after we've baited mines.
Do we want to go more there then? So
Yeah,
that
exactly. We wanted a bit closer then, right? Like our trolling, quote-unquote trolling position that we've had a few times is actually a good position now, I guess.
I mean, as long as it's dead center, it's always on top of the beam, right? So that's never an issue.
Yeah, but I don't know what dead center is. If you there is
I
no,
think it's just the line.
It's probably the combination, yeah.
I think this is the dead center.
Yeah, that line.
We trust in the line. It's there for a reason.
Believe in the line. I mean, worst case scenario, the fire is hard to get into. People, or we'll lose some people. That'll be fun. Yep. Please don't randomly die outside of that because we are not hurrying on pull. It is a somewhat of a check for us to.
Kind of, yes, Snappy. But you do want some crit. But how much?
Yeah, we manage.
It's not someone you should ask a person. You should ask a robot.
My note is not set up
Raid
for us
bots.
to have to play those second jails, so we just can't. We just can't. Like that's how. The second jails, yeah, the first. Right, these mines are on the wall.
I'm already missing last.
I'm sure that's probably good. I believe it.
2, 3, 4.
Please.
You're getting everything.
Yeah. I guess Nerves isn't here, so.
Someone's got to do it. I appreciate that.
You're saying your nerves replacement.
Oh, it's actually. I'm actually Nerves.
Oh my god, he actually got every single thing.
I forgot to complain about my hammer crits.
Yeah.
Overslammed. Wow, I'm actually starved. How is this possible? That's very rare. Oh my god, that's such a troll Dragonaut.
Terrifying from both of those. Not the right jail itself, but the fact that we were yeeted in there in the last like 0.4 seconds. Boots in 3, 2, 1, boots.
The RNG on this pull feels really weak.
Ready for metal?
Very sigh.
This is the last set of mines that we play. Please note that we are free healing this, yeah? So, watch yourself there. There is nothing wrong with using defensive stuff. Keep those for mines.
Rallying cry in 3.
1. 2 mines.
1.
Just hold the
3, 4, 5.
Two groups open middle. External on DJ. Okay, then I'm defeated then, that's fine. Just to do anything. Yeah, it's because you didn't press any buttons.
You don't have anything here, Bren.
Good luck.
Thanks.
We do not need to force a transition here, just put boss on to the dark side if we can. Better position.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, he does need something. I think we could move further in as soon as we get out of
No.
the fire.
Bro, I
The
hate this game. It's trolling me so bad.
Yeah, it's kind of a head keys.
Oh. Okay. Three,
They procced mid global.
one. Right charge. 2, 1, right. And then we put our left charge. 2, 1, left. And at the end of this, stay on the earth side. We're moving the boss into the earth side. And left.
Oh no.
Bait mines here. Please bait mines. Wait a few seconds, start moving. The group. Slow move.
Rallying cry in 3.
Not pop any mine. Stay near the fire, we're gonna get boots now. If you get boots, make sure it runs through a mine. We need to leave.
Don't run into mines, root them.
Any tokens?
I got mastery from them.
Yeah, okay. I think that mastery is probably too early though, because it's gonna run off now and we're gonna have to deal with them during prisons.
Oh, okay.
I got them.
It's okay. Play these. You still have to play prisons. If you're in the left or right, or like first left ones, you have no heal. Watch yourselves. So that's Sylvan, Bren.
I didn't make it into front left.
Okay, that'll be why Zelon would die, yeah. It's just ratting there, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll go in there and kill it now.
Fighting for my life. I'm in.
Press me.
Yep. Just bring boss away from these mines, please, and just go boss. These mines will start going fast soon. Please, for the love of God, don't get fucking. I don't think that'll even happen. Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
amazing.
The finger gun wasn't.
But Binox, that
that was illegal.
Terrorist. That, like if you're gonna stand still, stand still.
Weak
If you're gonna move. Don't wait until the last fraction of a second and then run onto other people. Like, what the fuck?
So what are we doing, Cordy? We're taking turns and standing outside the whole fight. Very cool. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, in the last phase. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you just no healing. Could just engage it the whole time.
I mean, 2 people didn't even make it into their cage, which assassinated Zelenor. So, Q and Crit, you need to apologize to Zelenor.
Sorry, Zelenor.
Also me, I died because of that cage not being done.
You died because you tried to recover that cage.
I have a good excuse, and I couldn't make it there in time.
You couldn't make it there in time. That's
a great
ridiculous.
excuse.
Is it?
That's a
Did you have a
top tier excuse.
I guess we honestly baited them a little too far, right? Like.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just gives you a little bit more flexibility for the if jails are bad, but honestly, you don't need to have them that far. The problem is if I do this right and I say yeah, not that far, then people will just go take that a bit too literally, and we'll end up with mines on fucking metal. I'm telling you now. It's gonna happen.
Maybe the route, I guess, should happen after.
Bladestorm is on cooldown, so I can't
think
change
it
to
should just
Bladestorm.
be the Shaman tokens before, and then
there we go.
Mastery after boots. Yeah. Honestly, it didn't even matter, right? Like we played them far away enough.
Yeah, back left so fast. I got out and I got to place another route totem, so it's kind of. Fun.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you played some far, like they move really fucking slowly.
Or like back right.
Sorry, quick question, just to be sure. Do we have 3 people in the raid that don't need the mount right now, just in case?
That is fair.
As in that haven't gotten it yet.
I have not gotten it.
Crit gave his away last week, so Crit as well is a 3rd. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm logging though.
And in reality, the chance of us boosting 3 people on this boss is like 0.00001%.
Yeah, just making sure.
Fine.
And apparently we got until September anyway, so that's like 50 more mounts.
Yeah,
October,
no way, right?
no, it's Nerf said October. So
October?
Sorry, no, Snappy.
It's not October.
Nerf said October.
Okay, it ain't October.
It's not up to me
Sammy
anyway.
said it's not October.
Unless you're paying gold
check
for it.
check your note, make sure that you know where you are and what you're doing.
I'm
and
still
everything,
playing
but,
Night Elf, Rainy Rage.
TJ, you know your thing. Yep.
Yeah. I'm.
Hold up.
Sorry, don't
Yeah,
accept the res yet.
No.
No, TJ's doing a bomb, so if we die and he disengages into a hole, we will flame him for the rest of existence. There you go.
We've been one-shotting this
Yes,
past
we're
trip. Why
boosting.
did you do this to us?
Because I didn't want to do this myself. Who's in, who shouldn't be in?
Oh, wait, why am
Yeah,
I?
me,
I'm
and
out?
you can accept now.
Sure, Muto, sure.
You're
out.
You're up for this one.
I'm
yes.
out.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's the only reason I came back.
Yeah, and that's why I've got you out. You know, I need to
fucking
I need to force you to come back.
He like out until the last.
Did I try the one button rotation?
That's
No.
not why, by the way. But,
Am I doing soaks and am I doing the soaks in the last phase as well?
You are not soaking in last
No.
phase. You are obviously doing the other soaks because bomb blades aren't exempt from mechanics.
That's. I just wanted to. Yeah, okay, but not in the last phase. So.
Yep.
I can use turtle.
You are left side. Stay out of that soak.
Yep.
How much for galley kill?
TJ's job is keep
I
yourself
actually
alive,
don't know.
Let's live.
Yep. TJ's job is don't disengage into hole.
But I can
so my
guarantee
job
it's
is if
millions.
TJ's mic starts breathing again,
Just
then,
ignore it. It's
Just
fine.
shut up. You know, I think it has actually been happening. By the way, I'm not noticing enough to have mentioned it.
Or I believe so at least.
As a hunter, I have to say that job is pretty hard.
Yeah, it's fine. Mostly you know, really.
There's the urge.
The urge to breathe, or what?
No, the disengage.
Like,
the whole, you see how
Yeah,
you
maybe
have
me
that?
too. I don't know.
We are ready.
Sorry, give me a second. I just noticed the talent is not good.
I just noticed the talent isn't good.
I mean, my in-cap roll wasn't spec.
Terrible
It's
talent.
always like that would have been bad.
Oh, yep.
I've read it down.
Homie, look at this. 20, 30, 60.
perfect height, isn't
Is
it?
this the stat distribution you want as Fury?
I feel so weird with mirroring.
If you don't
not
have
being
this,
standing on
you can't play Fury.
I can do it.
Confirmed right here.
orange. Okay. Oh, what? Me down?
Oh, let's go.
We can run it. You might not want to be red, but we can run
He
it.
just insulted
That's
me.
fair enough.
I'm alive, bro. It's fine.
Watch Jason.
I'm alive.
Full troop.
Someone needs to go. Rest out, please.
Bait frontal.
You guys are facing frontal.
I actually need backup
I
on
think
second.
I'm disconnecting. I'm back.
This is great.
That technician is still alive, but we're gonna have this for a little bit. Ready for your soak? Bit more rate damage, that's fine.
Healers are sweating.
I'm out one time and you guys are like forgetting to interrupt, taking more raid damage.
Failing to interrupt is a dispel.
What are you? I mean, I've interrupt. Notoriously.
I feel like Vordy would know that because he just insta dispels when the spells happen on
I
places
do.
where they are, you know? So,
You just
and then
insta
TJ, this is
dispels.
Your bomb after.
Like I insta charge.
Yeah, if you've got it already, that's fine, but you should do your soak.
Yeah.
It's fine. Frontal. You pick this shit up and then. What's Brent?
Did I press? No, I don't have.
We don't have
I'm
it.
bad.
We
Wait,
are.
one dead?
It's over.
We're dead?
Just like, jump in the hole. Jump in the hole.
Rude.
Fire no!
Sorry, I just clicked too fast.
Am I having fun with Fury? Yeah.
You need that first iron block.
I like playing Fury. I don't really get to play anywhere other than Raid.
Yeah.
You do need it. Okay.
Yep.
Very well.
It is convenient in the. I actually don't know what's the first one. Maybe it's the second one that I need. I don't know what.
The very first ego chip of the fight is the same too.
What's the reason to keep raiding if you got everything?
That's fine.
I just play for fun, honestly. And also, at this point of the season, I get paid gold from participating in boosts.
Yeah.
You know, we're boosting some people. Are we boosting anyone today? Golly.
Use it on with my flourish to.
No, I don't think we are.
On pull. Just
also for a situation where a certain evoker gets stunned by beam. I assume that happened.
I'm ready.
Well, I pressed it, but I don't know what the situation was.
And we are.
I have to assume that's what happened. That or he was trying to test max evoker range.
But my guild tends to reclear every week anyway, almost no matter how long a tier has gone.
You are left, you are in the. So you probably already saw it, but it's just different than your normal time. So. I'm sure you'll find a really good boss to Vantage on at some point. What people left?
Frontal.
Ready for frontal? 2, 1. Frontal. One of those blazes is super unethical. What was that crit trying not to walk off the edge again?
Yeah. I planted.
So,
Bait frontal.
and bait frontal. We'll probably get a few more ticks of Giga Coils here. Let's do that. Get a few more just as many, but. And then 6. This is the frontal bait into soup. That.
Bait frontal.
Frontal is in 4, 3, 2, 1. Soup.
That was a bit close actually. But I thought I had a lot of time. Same.
I'm glad you did, but I don't know how you did.
I was like, I have time. Wait. I'm not so sure I have time anymore.
I mean, you made it, so you had time.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Rallying cry in 3.
1.
Your bomb is super well, Tyler. Bring you into this one.
Oh, I'm using the wrong trinkets.
That's that. Yeah, I guess. Frontal incoming. I'm ready for soak.
I should be using Fire Kazan on this. It's still worth it here.
My heart can't take this pull, I'm not gonna lie. Intermission incoming. bod stun first, which you 2 seconds. Huh? Definitely said Tuskegee, but my mic's not.
And what year are you playing in boarding? That's a while back, holy.
Yeah, it's a very long while back. Right, gonna be left soak first. And that is Sam, Blood, Q, Binoc. Run away. Good spread with bombs. Then we have the little bombs overlapping with blazes here. With the little bombs, you don't read last second with blazes.
Bait frontal.
Good. Right side soak. It's Andrew, Kasuchi, Roderick, and Aiden.
The boss's hitbox is insane. That's why I'm standing here, yeah. And that's why I was able to use the... You know, why I was able to stay in during the suppression as well, which is drop-off damage. It's actually crazy how big they made this boss's hitbox. Like this thing here, you're supposed to run away, so you don't get nuked. But I can face tank it with some defensive.
It's going to be left soak with immunities. You can spell whatever Binoc. What blazes here?
Way too early, my bad.
So I'm supposed to lose that time there, but I can just stay.
Sorry, Bino. I lay on the issue instead.
Frontal bait. And then really running out afterwards.
3, Rallying cry in 3,
1.
It's going to be right side soak.
Bryn, you won't have Iron Bark here, by the way. I've used it.
It's fine.
We will get the intermission, right? Are we doing too much DPS?
Good, and then Ace, I'm ready to grip Bren soon. You have bombs and blazes again here. You have blazes, look for the bombs.
We won't get the intermission. I'm gonna be a potion. What? You skipped the last ads as well now?
I think actually with boss elf, we could have just accepted it.
We should just not do that.
We could have just... If no one was dead, we didn't even have to do it.
This isn't even the boss anymore.
Yo, where the fuck are my ads?
Where's his last ads? Last phase ads?
I'm holding my pot for that.
Yeah, same I did actually, but then I realized actually we're not gonna get it.
If you looked at Eddie Galloway's log from the last 6 weeks, you see you don't get the last set of ads.
Who do I give the mount to?
Brata! My pad?
Keep the mount.
Oh, I keep?
Okay.
Yeah.
The hell?
Oh, we keep. You now get to ride around on a really annoying head.
Looks
cool, but I hate flying out.
It's not at this PC, I think.
Fly around with it in Dornegal so people whisper you where you got that mount and we get more boosts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally how I got 2 buyers for the owl.
Really?
You just give it to Q, right? And Q should just sort it.
Yeah, true. I've used it now though.
He can't add it to the thing anyway, right? Or did Q get lead?
I'm assist, I'm not lead.
Oh, right, because he's leader as AFK. Okay.
Yep.
What boss are we feeling?
What boss are we feeling?
I mean, we're going left to right, right?
Don't go Rick. Do not go Rick. Do not go Rick.
Why not Rick?
Why?
Probably because I'm benched and I just want to zone out and never zone back in.
Unlucky.
You're already zoned out.
Oh no, that is so sad for you.
The cauldron, right? Sticks.
Sounds like that sounds like a Rick angle to me. Let's go Rick. Assuming you haven't already started running somewhere.
But you can't said anything. I already left the guild 2 weeks ago. What do you mean? We already had this, no?
Hopefully you'll lose.
We went cauldron.
Yeah, he's now Spirit Valk officer in
Yeah,
Fiery Enjoyers.
I'm very bomber. I'm very bomber.
Mean.
look details. It's very prominent.
Who are we giving the loot to?
Well, Terran's about to be back, and then he'll put this up in RC. And then, if you need the loot, we're gonna pop up to trade it.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I guess I have a bonus shield then.
Is it a myth track? Because then it's not a bonus shield.
It's a bonus. It's a Gallywhip shield, but it's a bonus one, I think.
Is it myth track or hero
It's
track?
myth, yeah, it's myth track.
If it's myth track, then it's definitely not a bonus. That would be fucking insane.
I think it's a bonus one.
He's inventing forms of loot.
I want it for the
And
memories.
all of it goes into his bags.
And it never gets sold.
You're fucking insane, Sam.
Huh?
Oh my god.
I can't believe you didn't give me the other pole arm.
Or the one the druid got.
Yeah.
I don't think you can trade the Warbound and Jacob.
Which is why I just awarded them to you.
Oh, thanks.
Holy shit, grass. That upgrade.
Huge. I need it.
You guys, you have to kill the radio or something.
You have to kill the what?
Ouch.
I know, I thought there was some radio or something that's killing the mini.
Maybe using this
Amplifier.
Bladestorm here was a bad
Yeah,
idea.
it's all over there.
That's a long
Might
way
not be ready in time.
Just pop the
I don't
top
have
and
enough grips to put the mobs on there.
Yeah.
This stagehand will come back soon. He is
I
walking.
would say if only we have more
They are
engineering
walking.
knocks, but if you have an engineering knock available to you right now, I'm annoyed at you in other ways.
Wait, why?
Because you can't
Yeah.
use it
You
with
can't.
the new belt.
Yeah.
The new belt has an on use, so you can't put the engineering tinkers on it.
Oh.
Oh, that on use is so fake though. That's...
I know.
Wait,
It's
that's how
tragic.
they got rid of engineering.
Hey,
That's actually
I mean,
hilarious.
TJ, you say that on use is so fake, but so is engineering knock.
Let's. I think groups are done. The engineering knock is real, very real.
So I was expecting a more aggressive rage bait.
Trying to rage bait.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got 5x on my side.
When did I stop
so
playing WoW and first Mythic clear?
I
mean, I started playing in TBC.
They're not done.
In Wrath, I wasn't able to clear
Bro, I respect
hardest
the Vic
difficulty
and I'm
Lich
harping.
King,
What is this?
but I was able
Seven.
to do Uldir.
Alan DPSing us.
Q, we're still...
After Wrath was what?
Yeah.
Kata?
Yeah.
I cleared
Anybody wanna swap
first
with me for sticks?
and second raid.
Yeah,
you
sure.
get to play sticks. I get to... No,
No.
what?
Second raid was what?
No, Q. You wanna sit Rick and play sticks?
Ah, good job, Q. Please find someone to swap so we can go sticks after this boss.
Don't remember. But my guild
I mean,
disbanded in
there's Andrew,
Firelands,
but I'm
and then
not
I kind of
asking you
quit,
fucking druid,
or I
like-
didn't play very much
I
then.
can swap. That's fine.
That doesn't
No,
matter, bro. What?
No, it's a boom.
And then it was Mop, right?
Yeah, but I'm playing it.
I was.
Druids on
I came
table.
back for
my
the
healer,
last tier,
my
and then I
DPS
cleared.
I'm just gonna tell you.
I guess
to get
heroic
over it,
Garrosh
Ralph,
was the
I
hardest back then,
don't wanna
right?
think anymore. It's too hot to think.
Killed him many times with a guild called Loose
We
on
are
Draenor.
ready.
Then I
Who else is
paid
raiding
another
Mythic?
2 tiers with them in WoD, I think, or
Actually, I
1.5
should be.
tiers, I should say.
Nothing to
I
do
really
with
disliked
me.
Warrior back then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when are
In
you
WoD,
ever wearing
it was
those whilst
such
raiding?
bad design.
Just a different kind of heat you're
Then I
trying to
quit
attract, Karen.
until beginning of Legion,
Okay.
and I've been playing since Legion.
I'm in his.
Oh,
Did I say Uldir? Uldum. Ulduar. Ulduar, that's the one. Same thing, right? Same thing. But they all start with Ul. Oh, crap.
Wait, if Nervous isn't here, who do we troll with this like beginning section?
someone needs to bitch about movement, please.
We did get shot by.
And get
boss
MC'd
there,
5
so-
times.
Getting shots a good thing. Wait,
Why? Ooh, ooh.
contact. Ready for circle. Q was ready for circle.
Oh, shit. That was interesting.
Sorry.
What?
I appreciate it.
Don't know what happened, but me too.
If Emily gets it, someone rescue him. Yep.
Yo, Sam, this song is just for you.
Oh,
It just doesn't want to pop.
That was just tragic. Where the fuck's the fourth fan? Oh, there.
Someone kill Alan for them.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
There's no way these are
We're
there, right?
I believe in you guys.
I mean, if one of them goes off, it's fine.
Rallying cry in
Vody
3.
was so looking forward to that. He was like,
"Don't worry,
"That
Heathers,
damage,
I'm here."
lose damage." What about the other far one? That can go off, right?
I'm on it,
Yellow
mate.
my eye pulse on us for a few seconds.
Get him out of the raid.
Not moving boss for you, Taran. You can fed.
Thank you.
Well, we didn't break one of the shields on
Oh,
the ring.
one of them went off.
2,
Exploded.
The one I was
Health
hitting, to be fair.
Health pot. Button.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Someone's
1.
getting MC.
I feel like the yelling button had more of an effect than most other things I could have
4,
said, so it was okay.
3, 2,
And I'm less worried about the MC and more worried about the damage taken because, you know, the thing that well.
4,
Asim nearly killed me though.
2,
With that,
It's
with
okay.
that rescue.
At least all of them press their buttons. I think Sam only pressed one apparently. So I can blame Sam.
I pressed over, man.
The just live cool.
Yeah,
Alright, just live.
Press everything, just live. Feel free to res one of them.
I can take the first one, TJ, if you just want to.
You just want to not move. That's...
Make his marks.
I wanna not
He
move.
wants to not move.
And we have,
Sorry,
we
what
have
did
a, we have quite a bit of focus in this. My add-on says that you have either a health pot or a health
No.
pot all the time.
Oh, it's Michael.
The hell?
Ah, never mind.
Sure, that's
Are they relevant? Like two things you just said?
No. It's like how I have to shoehorn my bags into every conversation.
Ah, watch people here for a second. We have two things pulsing on us. It's fine. It hurts. Hey, you got...
I thought the boss would die.
Why is this not a
No,
boss
not.
that you kill after he falls off the machine?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Hey, Crick, can you give us your best Ricky reverb?
No.
The stream.
No.
I'm unsubbing.
Okay.
That's fair, honestly.
I'm subbing if he does it. Not.
If my streamer won't be a jumping, won't
He
be a
pieced out to his
does
next
exactly what the chat
gig.
says what to
Okay.
do, then what's the point?
Take off all your clothes.
I don't think you should do
Anoji,
that either, but
Anoji
okay.
has donated 2,000 subs to Crit Cake.
Huh?
So.
Sam's gonna donate 1,000 subs to see if you'll sing "Take Off All Your Clothes."
Oh.
Oh, it was about singing. Oh.
No, you gotta do a dance to it. as well.
Or what about the Magic Mike dance on the chair?
Oh, I don't.
Holy, I would pay.
I lost. Oh, the heat's making me go crazy.
Objectifying my streamer like this.
Yeah, sorry, chat.
Oh no, run out.
I hate hunters.
I hate you.
Problem.
Is Q again?
How many weeks now?
I'm not sure it's a hunter problem as much as it's a hunter player problem, from what I'm gathering.
I'm broken this boss. I got the
Seven
bomb.
Taran?
No, I got the bomb. I got the bomb.
Bruh.
Oh, he lived.
Bro.
Cute, like.
Dude, the guy who stayed inside lived out the
last
fucking
week,
guy
right?
outside.
That's 10 augment runes, right?
Yeah.
Start putting the augment rune penalty on hunter resets.
Just let a mage do it or something. I don't know.
Oh shit. You know, if you got to crit, it's a bad time.
Alright, let me do fucking some level of groups. I need to put this in the note, and I'll do it on like the last week of prog. Or prog farm, you know that.
Frogging. Oh my god, please no.
Yeah. Progging this boss.
Bro,
Or
if I'm on
Logging
sticks for
brand
2 more
DH.
weeks, we're gonna have to reprog it.
I don't know. I mean, Pugs are doing that boss pretty fine at this point. I'll be depressed if we struggle on that fight.
It's fine. I need vengeance I need revenge against nerfs.
Groups are logical enough for me. 1 and 3 left, 2 and 4 right. And I don't know if we still need summons for anyone.
Oh.
Rat, are you sitting in the middle?
Mito is right.
Yes, and Victor too.
And me.
Yeah,
Apparently, you can do that.
And me.
Care about
What
Andrew.
we're saying is
1, 2, 3.
an equally skilled and equally geared ret will always beat a Fury Warrior in overall.
Andrew.
At least,
Thank you.
as
feel
far
like
as I
Andrew
know.
gets to bomb Andrew.
I don't know what it would be like at like the yeah, really far down the barrel, but yeah.
I bet you gotta decide who you wanna give the soulstone to, mate. I can't keep swapping it.
It's because they're jumping in and out.
Oh my fucking god.
Are actually like constantly in and out.
Hey, just pull the classic as Soulstone yourself, Terran.
Like if one of them is a DPS
I
right now.
might
No, I didn't do improved sweep. Oh well.
As long as we got one out, who cares?
5, 4,
That's
3,
enough.
2,
I will just
Right.
soulstone myself.
I didn't send any notes for this, but I mean, there is no note for this. I mean, there was it.
No shit, I will use Destin slots here. It is Lust after all.
Oh fuck me! I just ran straight through one.
Oh no.
Pain. It's pain for me.
Are you playing VM?
Yeah.
Then is it?
No.
He doesn't like the
It's
side.
okay, like.
Understandable, I like that. No one on the right side got assassinated by the bomb pony.
Not sure if holding is correct here, but I wanna have Colossus Smash at the start of the clash, and then things should just kind of line up
Okay then, right?
afterwards,
Appear to
I
be a
believe, if I
permanent
remember
state
correctly.
of Basically dead.
It's looking kind of rough.
Yeah, you probably should have reset the stacks.
I guess if you're out of range of you're out of range of the bomb players, so Alan was in a bomb. You would have been out of range of both of you. You need that the big annoying weak roll that pops up with like out of range of heals.
But I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
pop up.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, improved sweep is pretty much
Rallying
very much
cry
worth
in
it there.
3, 1.
But yeah, forgot to change. Goodbye, Juggernaut, by the way. Hey, Sil.
Watching bomb exploding, I don't have a time.
I think that's what just happened.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Got a Q.
Well, don't rest any, that's also fine, guys. 9 here, that is fun.
Out of range of both of you.
I'm gonna wiggle my way somewhere. Goodbye to God.
Why are we dying, guys?
I'm running
I'm
the
not
same.
going to 2-heal this in future if like our 2 healers can't handle healing.
Never even got my time to shine, fuck's sake.
Me and Raph were both salvo.
Ow.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance.
Oh, I should be brainstorming. Let's do it now. I'll stay on Monkey.
What do you have against monkeys?
You probably don't if they do these things.
Chat is asking Crit Cake versus Gorilla questions.
I guides
There.
for execute classes could execute first.
Thank you.
Very generous of you.
You do it every week.
How many crit kicks does it take to kill a gorilla?
Apparently just one.
Would you fight? Would you rather fight a Kong-sized crit cake or 10 crit-sized Kongs?
Huh.
Pong cakes.
Corn cakes.
Talking, Gordy.
Come on.
So like, wait, one giant human or 10 gorillas?
Yeah, that.
Oh damn. Okay.
What's the Styx law as Druid? Do you play the Keeper or do you play the other one?
You play Starfall.
Am I dead? I'm gonna die from the start now.
Oh, Illusion.
No,
Hell,
I don't wanna
let's
die.
go.
No, just Starfall.
A lot of trash.
Oh.
Just press start.
Are we? This
A lot of
this
trash,
sucks.
huh?
This is gonna suck.
I'm pretty sure you play Keeper. I'm like 80% sure you play Keeper.
The two
It's
knocks are at
incredibly
the
bad.
boss and there's no trash on that. Fuck.
But I'm not sure.
Oh no.
Jumper cable.
Oh, not 100%.
Who's pulling all this
I
stuff,
feel
dude?
like it's hard to say, but it feels like the entire instance is following crit right
entire
now.
It's
I
not
don't
me.
know.
Where's the right? The thing is to never follow crit. Like,
Bruh, someone was walking
Unless
here
you're
first.
following him on Twitch or
constantly
TV,
confused.
unless you're following him on Twitch or TV, just crit cake.
Oh.
So much.
It's okay. Crit's chance,
Insane bug, by the way.
Crit's chance calling him out, so it's okay, we're good.
It wasn't me, I swear, I swear. Chat's lying.
Delete the clip, quickly. Delete the clip.
The VOD, bro.
Delete the VOD, yeah.
Yeah.
We need count, to be fair.
Yes.
Big flag and plus.
I mean, Guy isn't here, so we haven't gone and pulled the other half of the mountain of trash as well. So.
Did we exit combat? Oh, nice.
Good job,
And
guys.
never develop a 100% trash count in this raid, then fucking play another season of Dawnbreaker.
Are you sure though? Actually think about that. There's a lot of trash in here.
I would ready to remove Dawnbreaker from the dungeon pool.
What's wrong with Dawnbreaker?
Dawnbreaker's success. He's
Nah,
not, he's
to
not
be fair,
wrong on that one.
If you're an enhancement, I can see why you had it.
It just takes the space of another priory in the pool.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, man.
God. You need to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
removed from the gene pool.
I mean,
Sorry,
to be fair,
how
like,
How much does it cost to just serve a mutant?
Thank you.
I mean, that's a good way to fill the guild bank. Let's think.
We accept Discord Nitro boosts.
We need a few more and we get high sound quality.
You
If
say
I
a few
boost
more.
the server, can he be muted forever?
No.
Wait, why haven't you boosted the server? What the fuck, Sam?
Because I'm boosting my RuneScape clan.
Oh my days.
What if we make the soundboard a boost feature? Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
That sounds awful.
I was so tempted.
Trinket
I wish I
from
could have
Halls
done
of
the shot
Atonement.
fuck
Let's
up
see
TJ
it.
double
Yeah, I
chairs.
was gonna say I don't need Terran to tell me to shut the fuck up on soundboard and in raid. You know.
We need to summon Kasu.
Is that new?
That's the point, I guess.
I don't remember this Trinket.
I was about to say
Channel
someone's
for 1
doing it,
second.
and I realised that the someone is you and that no one's clicking. So
Huh.
it's like, that's a bit of a flawed response, isn't it? Like...
Cool. Nice.
Say when you're ready, Kasu.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No,
So they don't play Convoke. Oh well, fuck it, we're here now.
Zai complains about Convoke all the time, so they might actually.
This is not correct. Not fully
Oh,
correct,
really?
but we'll display it.
I'm not going to be able to bot you, Andrew, since I always calls for that as well.
Hey, it's fine.
Are you not experienced? Alright, good luck, Crash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
I get the bomb on left.
something fire incoming. Duckles.
Spread. Spread.
Get some scrap monsters. God, do you remember on Prog when we had the boss at like fucking 82% or something, and I was really happy? Maybe it was 82. I mean, it was a number much higher than this. 'Cause...
We got a few power-ups this season.
Yeah, one or two.
Oh, perfectly in the fire.
We're not even done, and there's more to go.
Oh no! Then put it on my pass of Moonkin. What an adventure.
We can red Zelda.
Poor Zelda, man.
Please red Zelda. Poor Zelda.
I'm not in the raid, it's made residents.
It's been done.
Yeah.
Job done.
Job done. Yeah, job's coming up soon. Get ready to press Starfall in...
Oops.
Please spread the circles, there is a lot of trash here. Probably going to get burned, so it's fine.
Spread.
Your bomb. Bomb's done.
Where's all I will go for it.
Still a bomb. Okay.
I did the bombshell.
Oh, no, can you say? You know, it's funny, there's not many things that make me more annoyed than seeing a bombshell this raid. I don't know why. Like there's like inherent
there was a
anger
car
that just
crash.
bubbles up underneath me when I see a bomb. Yeah, I mean sometimes there's logical reasons for it as well, right? It's just like in my brain I'm just angry the second I see that debuff. Like that debuff is just
PTSD.
it's fucking good bombshell.
Someone took all my small ones. Not good.
Spread. Spread.
2 bombs still. 5, 4, and 1 on the left. 3.
Aww.
Only if the boss will move
around
soon. My enrage region is gone now, so I can't just tank everything.
Get some scrap masters while we're moving.
I'm not going into the fire for that.
Be in melee, my bad.
Spread. Spread.
We were at like record low level of melee this full as well.
Really? It still feels busy.
Spread the circles.
Spread. Spread.
Why are you hitting yourself with your own fire, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, what a boss.
Crazy boss.
That was a fight.
Spread.
Oh my god, come on.
What happened?
Only Vordy could be depressed at loot on week 63 of a patch.
Yeah.
Last week it was the actual first boss, now it's the fourth, but like, what the fuck?
Just doesn't drop.
He'll get it at some point in the next 8 weeks, don't worry guys. I think that's the raid.
On sticks, it feels weird.
It does feel weird, but that is the raid.
That was the raid.
Where's the rest of the bosses?
Yeah.
But how the fuck are we done in 1.5 hours?
Yeah,
Because
but
we
that
didn't
was
do the
pretty
trash
painless.
clear, you know? I'm telling you. We'd
didn't
still
have
be on
nerves.
trash if we were doing
we
your
didn't have
suggestions.
nerves.
Yeah. Actually, how do people deal with heat? Because I need to find a solution.
Die.
You die?
I give up.
All the time.
It doesn't really help, it just feels like shit sitting naked in your chair. though.
How is it there, Trip? Is it
I
30 today?
think sometimes it's worse.
What is it there today, Trip? Is it 30?
It's all an
Definitely not worse.
aircon and like a normal
Really?
human being.
We don't need
Never
aircon
mind.
in the UK.
Too many people
It's hot
talking.
For 2 weeks.
Yeah, those 2 weeks, everyone complains about it.
Summer has just begun.
So it's also really aircon in the UK is like ridiculously expensive. Like, yeah, I mean you get the portable aircon ones, which are a bit cheaper.
It's
but
the
like,
one
if
that
you
gives the
actually get
most
aircon
value.
fitted, it's like £800
Like,
a month for like a full
the
house.
avoidance bonus is
It's
so
so expensive.
tiny,
You have a window in your.
and the leech bonus is also
it's
tiny. Like the speed one is like
it's
proportionally more
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so you can actually get a
tertiary.
portable air conditioner
Fan and a
just, like,
window
put a hose outside.
How do I
It's
explain it?
actually
Yeah,
insane.
The
the ones that
strategy is
they
you
have-
have the the water to go into a cup.
I
and
just
you have
can't.
like an
No,
infinite
man.
system.
I give up.
Oh, I've got
Just drink the water.
You get a higher percentage of speed
Holy
than you
shit,
get
that's
leech
insane.
and avoidance.
Ice water
take
in
your
front
socks
of a
off.
fan is good
Mm-hmm.
tech.
and you stick your feet in the sink.
Wait, you have socks?
I have socks.
You might be thinking of cloak.
You're
Leech one
wearing
actually isn't that
socks.
tiny actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I could
well,
take
when
leech.
nothing-
When nothing
It's
else-
leech
You're
or
so
speed,
weird about
but I don't have
socks,
speed,
man.
so
Fucking
I would like to have
There's
speed
nothing wrong
on this.
with wearing socks, you fucking weirdo.
Alright, let's hop out of Discord actually. Yeah. I only have one source of speed. But I had two sources of leech. And, well, the cloak enchant doesn't really do much, but a little bit less fall damage, I guess, is an okay bonus. What do you mean, Snappy? Oh, mastery or crit. Simit. How much does this setup for Fury Sim anyway? This is a really good setup actually. Although my crafted pieces might not be the best. Oh, I have 69% mastery. That's a lot. That really is a lot. Or, oh, that's only with the flask. Huh? Oh, this is Mountain Thing. Spec and loot spec do not match. Bruh. That is definitely correct. We should stay arms, loot spec, always. $31.55, huh? That's pretty strong, I feel like. But I actually don't know. I haven't been keeping track of what other people are simming. You sim 3190. Okay, so there's probably some optimization I can make. Because the pieces I have are good. Yeah, so that was a bit random, wasn't it? I edit all of my videos myself. I do enjoy it actually. I just wish I had more time to do it. Although I don't do very heavy editing. The only times I really do edit is when I do the Zekvir and underpin videos. Oh yeah, actually, I think if I got this ring here with verse mastery, my sim goes up a lot. It's like 20. Yeah, it's like 20k actually. So I'm missing a lot in that sense. That's true, sim. Yep. Hmm. It happened. I went Fury. I mean, I play Fury very often in raid. Every week I play Fury in raid at some point. Mechanical served you well this season. Yeah, it's a good trinket. I wish I had it, but I'm not gonna try and hard farm it. Try and get it from Bolt. It's too, I don't know. At this point, I just don't care enough to drag my ass through delves every week. I'll do it, a 1 weekly delve sometimes with the thing. I can't remember what it's called. Wave Scrambler. I think you shouldn't be copying people's settings on the on like the same monitor, because they're not like calibrated the same way, right? Yeah, not all the panels are exactly the same, so it's like, yeah, you can't really do that. I just played with it until I felt it was right, and it looked like my LG C2 TV. Yes, Zagan, I'm using that. Will I push more keys until Resilient 21? We're working on Resilient 20, my friend. We will keep pushing keys, yeah. We never really stop. So, yeah, we'll probably get some 21s on the board, but Resilient 21, that is going to be tough. Unless the belt actually is enough. Done with raid? Yep, we finished. We cleared it. In 1.5 hours, I think. Not bad. I've been thinking I can run some sims now actually, but I was gonna, oh yeah, that's an upcoming sponsor for my YouTube videos. I'm gonna have a sponsor segment. Crazy. I just need to make sure, no, they just need to check the sponsored segment. It's like 55 seconds. They need to check that it's okay, and then I can use it. Pretty much, Bad Builder. Oh yeah, I wanted to sim. Inventory is full. Have I really looted that much gear?
Good fortune to our friends. Farewell, friend of the Grumbles.
I need to clear this out somewhere, somehow, at some point. Why do I have this? Okay. Wait, what the hell? Why did they give me all the items? Alright.
Many farewell.
Okay. This seems messed up. Oh, okay. It's because I have the crit proc right now. And then I want Slayer M+ talents. No, well, not Slayer M+, Colossus M+. Hey, let's check this out real quick. Oh. Single target rotation as Colossus. How good is it? What do I need to use? I need to use Avatar, right? Of GCD abilities myself. Alright. And I just press 1, yeah? All the time. Okay. Alright. Alright, I agree. Wait, what? What is it? What are the overpowers for? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Why is it prioritizing the overpowers? Is that a thing? There's no way that's right, right? Am I gonna run out of rage? Am I gonna run out of rage? Wait. What? Yeah, he's prioritizing overpower over Mortal Strike. Little Norwegian die in there, yeah. PTR? No, this is live. I'm using the 1-button rotation. You know, repeatedly spamming 1 button is tiring out my hand way more than just pressing my buttons normally. Yeah, you could just put the macro on several buttons. I'm not doing that though, because that means I need to put my key bindings back to what we like. At least because it has a longer GCD, and I think it never runs out of rage, even in Execute. No, it's not supposed to use Execute much, not with this build. Execute is just a filler with this build. I'm gonna stop at 4 minutes. Or should we stop at... No, let's stop at 4 minutes. Okay. 181, yeah? And 181 on that single target test. Let's do the same, but without your one button. Need to wait for my cooldowns, of course. That's a weak aura. Yambi. Lambi? Alright. Let's try. Try to time at 15 with one button. Sounds like a bad idea. I'd be griefing. But I probably should do some content with a single button rotation. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. It's a big difference. I'm out of rage. So we're just waiting for the 4-minute mark. Oh, that was a slight mistake. Should have waited for my cooldown lineup for that roar. Okay. 181 versus 215. It's not terrible, I guess. This is M plus talents, yeah. It's not that bad, but it is pretty bad. Yeah, no clue, man. Probably. I mean, they've already done Sims, right? Alright. Speaking of, let's try simming my gear a little bit. Insane, dude. Canas, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. I hope you're well. This needs to be critical chain, I guess. Because I'm simming for M+. Yeah, actually, I don't really want to change anything. Maybe I will allow it to change gems. Okay, that's a lot of iterations, huh? Right, just run that. We'll check. No clue, Mito. We could have something to do with crafted slots, I guess. Probably not that much. I can try and recraft stuff. Maybe the neck isn't as good as I think it is. How much is the neck nowadays? The one from the auction house. Not that I want to really buy it, because it's too expensive. Yeah. No, you're Void Elf. Void Elf gets an advantage, no? I think it's like 1% almost. Wait, I ran the sim. Is it finished already? Didn't expect it to finish that quickly. Obviously, this is the highest simming single target because my current has charge bolts and authority of the depths. 43-38. Seems fine. Yeah, she does want me to get more verse mastery. Yeah, she wants me to get verse for once. You're wearing one crafted only in that sim. Bruh. And he's still out simming me. $24.38 then. Wait, why is this? Oh, right, because this is with charge bolts. This was my old. At 682. Okay, alright. We have gained. For sure. Yeah. 3186. Huge. The mechanic core is probably doing some heavy carrying. And actually, I think my Fury will probably benefit from making this ring instead of the other ring that I got, because it really wants verse. I could probably try that sim. Is this the one? Yeah. So if I run this sim in Droptimizer, professions, 681 mastery verse, and try that one. Or no, I'll just do this, the master verse one. Wow, I have exactly 20% haste. This is gonna spark so many questions. Yeah, look at that. 23k upgrade. If I just do that ring. Yeah. That is a big upgrade, yeah. If I do the same in Liberation or Undermine, then I guess the heavy verse mastery ring will also own. Is Windwalking Monk good in Mythic keys? They're definitely not meta, but they're not terrible either. They're not bad, are they? From what I understand, they're okay, but since they are not meta, you probably will not get invites because DPS slots are so easy to fill. May as well, as a group, you know, as some, whoever's organizing groups, they will probably just pick the meta classes that they know are good, you know. Oh yeah, look at that. 39k DPS increase. So I think my problem is just I had the wrong stats. This ring just fixes all my stat problems. I need verse. Yeah. I need that ring. Also new set bonuses. I will make a video about it actually, but it's not the video I'm going to make today. Today I'm probably just going to make a video about the belt actually. So, how do I want to do that? I want to sim like, we can do this, I guess. There's gear compare. Yeah, good. So currently 691. What are the upgrade stages on this thing? Can I not set its item level? Oh. How do I actually... It's a 3 item level per week. Okay. 701. So 694. Durable info. What's the Gemmo guy in it? Is that it? Haste crit. Oh, but it's not letting me choose the effect. That's not good then. I had to do it in top gear. No, Odin's Fury is still not looking too great. Not looking too hot. We cannot have 2 gems in it. So 94, 97, 01. Wait. Oh, it goes up by 4 at some point. Where do we think it goes up by 4 item level? If it ends up at 701. Up to a maximum 701. Increasing his item level 5 times. Is it 2 per? It's 2 per upgrade, no? If you can upgrade this item level 5 times. Wait, is this the arm sim? No, it's Fury. Yeah. So these are all lightning rod. And the gem is this one. Okay. I mean, it has to be 2 per week, right? If you can level it 5 times. Unless I'm missing something. Let's compare that to my other belt as well, just to put that in there. Yeah. Super worth it already at the base item level. Even more so at the max item level. Okay. This is still worth it with critical chain or electric current. What's meta right now? DPS wise, it's Unholy DK, Balance Druid, and Arcane Mage. Is that right? Critical Chain, Electric Current. Such a big downgrade, actually, on single target. But it's going to be better on multi-target. Let's see him on multi-target. Do like 10 targets or something. Or do we do 8? Yeah, let's do 8. Wait. Huh? Oh. What? Oh. Oh. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. It actually makes sense. It totally makes sense because I'm in full single target build. I can't do any AoE. Oops. 6, 9, 3, 5, 7, 9, 7 and 1. And get rid of the 8, 4, 1. At max item level, we have critical chain and electric current 2. And we'll just keep the same gem, which was this one. Now run 1 on 8 targets and 1 on 1 target. The tips for higher FPS in raid. I threw money at the problem, right? I have a really strong computer. I don't really think G-Sync really does anything for FPS. Alright, so of course the lightning rod is gonna be really good on single target. Where does this end up? Okay. Electric current is quite far down here. 70k loss on single. But critical chain and electric current. Electric current actually is the one I need, huh? Wow, I need to go and get that. Alright, where do I get that? Spiral weave. So I just need to complete that one. I'm not doing that today. But I need to go ahead and go to spiral weave and get electric currents. Because that's simming way higher than the crit thing for me right now. It's interesting though. I will get more overall damage from the looks of it from electric current, but I will lose significant single target for doing so. But the most compelling argument really is charged bolts. The electric current can ninja pull in M+, or maybe not ninja pull, but it can break CC. I don't know about ninja pulling. Maybe it does do that. Maybe it doesn't. But I know it can break CC. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. Good info. Spell queue window wouldn't do anything to your FPS, but it also wouldn't really do anything to your DPS. Don't think about it, dude. Play at whatever spell queue you're used to, which is probably the default 400. It's good. Oh well. So I think I'll make a video about that then. I'll make a video about probably the disc belt and the one button rotation. And then I'll have to do a bigger video about all the Season 3 changes on the PTR. I haven't got the approval yet to use the NordVPN sponsor segment. I just need to get there okay. You know, they need to check the sponsor segment I made. Then I can use it, but I'll just do a video without it first. So I'm gonna go ahead and record that now, put it on YouTube. So that will probably be on YouTube in about 2 hours time or so. Give me 2 hours and it'll be on there. And tomorrow I've got keys to the team. I'll probably try and get time to make the Season 3 changes video at some point tomorrow as well. Slayer tier set looks insane. It is really, really good for single target, yeah. Really, really good. I don't see it being great in M+ for either spec, but I mean, there could be a chance that for Fury, the Mountain Theme one just sucks so bad that you end up using the Slayer one for Fury. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good evening, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.